Hello, movie lovers. And today I actually have my good friend Alex from A Town Reviews and also Movie Lovers Unite.
Hello, everyone. It's great to see you again, John.
It's great to see you too, man. It's been a while, man. It's great to be able to do this trailer reaction for you. Today we're actually reacting to Creed 3. And I love the first two films, like Alex and I said earlier in the green room. I think that the first two films were really great. Now to see this online just being the main focus with Adonis will actually be pretty cool to see now, where he's actually the main focus, not being so much focused on Rocky. Not saying that I don't like Stallone, but now you actually get to see him do his own thing, so that's going to be pretty interesting.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. The second one was able to make me cry. That's how much I loved it. So I'm looking forward to this one. Jonathan Majors looks like a beast in the poster, so let's just hop into it.
Let's see it. Let's do it.
Hopping into it. Look at us. Hopping into it.
Hopping into it.
Hopping into it. Uh-oh. Look at us hopping into it.
I spent the last 7 years of my life living out my wildest dreams. Bianca, Rocky, my dad. This is built on their shoulders.
Yes, King.
Hey, my man, can I help you? Let me get an autograph. Nah, I ain't signing an autograph. You get off my car. You don't remember me, huh?
Hey.
Hey.
How long were you locked up?
18 years, bro. Just got out last week.
Glad to have you back up, huh?
I know I've been away a long time. Kept myself in shape. I still got gas in the tank.
How about the gym? Thank you.
Curious what happened with you two?
Oh, he didn't tell you. He was like, brother. I was the best of them, but I never got a chance to prove that. That's cute. I know what you're doing, Donnie. You don't owe this to nothing. Damien's fighting the world. He's trying to hurt people. Vouch for you. You think you mad? Try to spend half your life in a cell. Why did somebody else live your life? I'm coming for everything. You threatening me?
Something is going on with you.
Damien was like family. Now we past talking.
Then maybe you just have to find out.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Time to recognize mine. I know that they needing me. Somatic stress, to manifest. That's my only fear. I ain't scared of that. Did you hear me yet? I ain't scared of that. Did you hear me yet? What you gonna do? Threaten to take my breath?
I need you to let go of your fear. Let go of your guilt. Let go of whatever was and walk into what is.
Feel the chains are breaking, yeah. I fear God, I don't fear death. She goes straight to take a step.
Ooh, shoot. Okay, so first off, I just want to say this. I always thought the fight choreography with the first two films were fantastic, where you actually feel the impact of the glove punching somebody, and this is actually what it feels like. Also, too, Adonis to me looks fantastic. Of course, you wind up having Damien, who was actually supposed to be his brother, it looks like. But to me, this is actually what, to me, his version of Tommy Gunn. Because remember, Stallone had to fight Tommy, and Tommy actually has that same violent tendency as he does.
Yeah.
So it makes me think that this is actually Adonis's Tommy Gunn, where now he has to be the one to take him down in the ring versus it being a street fight. So I definitely like that. And also, too, it does pay homage to Rocky. He does mention Rocky in this movie. So at least we have a little bit of paying the respect to Stallone. So if in case anybody's like, oh, I don't want to see this because Stallone's on it, at least they do mention the fact that he was his mentor. So at least you still have that Rocky feel to it. You may not be in it because it not be the center focal point of it. But to me, I think you don't need it for this type of plot line. That's just me.
Right. Yeah. I really like that transition. Like have the first two movies have Stallone be in it. And I liked how he wasn't he was a big character in those movies, but you know, it was still very much about Adonis's story. And in this one, it's kind of Sylvester Stallone or Rocky Balboa's way of just like passing the torch. Is like, okay, kid, now it's your franchise, keep it going. And I like the route they're going with it. I was expecting, for some reason, I was expecting like a Clubber Lang type of character. Like, oh, is he the son of Clubber Lang? That's kind of what I was.
I'm glad
worried
it's not
about them
connected
going.
that way.
Yeah. It's like a different character. You said Tommy Gunn.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time, but yeah, kind of getting that vibe from it. I kind of feel like it's going to be a situation where either Damien was like it was like a big brother to him, but he was like kind of abusive in a way, like emotionally, like Adonis was always afraid of him, so it's kind of like a subservient thing, or it is like just a case of Damien just being caught in the American justice system, and it's kind of like there's no real good or bad guy, and it's like, yeah, Damien's being more violent, but you kind of get where he's coming from. He spent most of his life in prison. He's angry, understandably. So it's like, I think it's going to be a really interesting movie to see. It's going to be like a morally gray movie, I feel like.
I think so too. And I like how they have that morally gray area to where it's like they're brothers and they have this beef between them. But at the end of the day, they're probably going to wind out, making up towards the end of this film where they both have respect for each other despite their differences with their fighting styles or whatever. But at the same time, at the first, I thought they were going for the book Mr. T kind of feel to it with a different character. Because of the fact he's just standing there on the side of the car waiting for him to come out. Adonis come out.
I want the title.
Right.
Me.
But yeah, I thought that was going to be it. And then I'm glad they don't focus on that. And they made this character its own to where it can have its own characterization of that character, which is something that I really liked. But, I like I said, I definitely like the gray area in this thing where either side is not right or wrong. It's just they've been in certain situations where basically Adonis had a little bit more of a better life after he got taken in. And he's been through the system, like you said, Alex. But also, too, it could also be with the guilt and shame of maybe Adonis didn't get caught and he did. And therefore, you have
maybe
Damien
he ratted him out or something. Yeah.
Right. So you have that little beef thing going on, which I like. I think this is going to be a perfect thing. This is Adonis's story. This is not going to be... I'm okay if they have Rocky in it, if it was actually a need to have him. It all goes with the storyline and what's good for the story.
Right.
And if having Rocky not in this, I'm fine with it because this is actually about Adonis.
Right. And shout out to Michael B. Jordan. I guess this is his directorial debut. And just from the trailer, it looks incredible. So I hope it is really great because I'm totally down for more Black directors. But also, let me put a lot of emphasis on this by saying I am not attracted to men in any way, but those scenes of Jonathan Majors working out, like, you gotta admit that's a beautiful.
That's a bit.
Like, I'm not attracted to like you. At a certain point, you have to like appreciate art for what it is. Like,
his body belongs on a mantle in a museum.
Like put him on a wall. Like, I know he's playing as Kang in the Avengers movie coming soon. Like,
right.
Don't even give him his costume. I'm really big on being lore accurate, but for this case, he doesn't need a costume. Just shirtless, shorts. That's Kang. I'm totally that's fine. Make that adjustment. That will sell some tickets.
That would. That dude has a great bod. I wish I had a bod like that, but instead I have a cake. So, but that being said, guys, don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to comment below. Tell Alex and I what you think of this trailer. Are you saddened by the fact that Stallone's not in this movie? Tell us your comments below. Also, too, if this also works for you and you love this story plot line like we do, tell us below. We would like to know your thoughts. And this is not about us. This is about you and what you think. So, always until next time, guys, always have a great and safe night, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Oh, I end it.